Stop. When I, sorry?
Nothing.
Ah, okay. Let's see, let me open the chat. When you say, for example, how are you? That's okay, right? But do you know any other similar questions that you can ask? Do you know any synonym sentence? Do you understand?
Yes, but I don't know.
You don't know? Douglas, do you know?
Teacher, sorry, I have bad signal.
Okay. Well, I was asking about a similar, other ways to say, how are you? Another possibility is, how are you doing? It's the same as how are you, right? How are you doing? How are you? How are you doing? Hello, Valentina. Another possibility is, how is it going? How is it going? Good? Not good? Okay, fine. Yes, so 3 different questions to incorporate to your vocabulary, okay?
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes. Okay, so possible, yes?
A question. For example, how are you today?
What about you today? Yeah, it's a way but normally you say, hello, what about you today? If I say, hello, how are you doing? Fine. And you can say, what about you today? As an answer. Yes? Do you understand, Douglas?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So possible answers. How are you? How are you doing? How is it going? One of them is good. Good. Well, maybe very good. Maybe fine. Maybe okay. Well, it can be not so good. Any other possible answer that you know?
Regular.
I'm sorry, Valentina, I cannot hear you.
Could be regular.
Regular?
Yes.
No. Regular has a different meaning. You can say not too good. You may say also so-so, but not regular, because regular has a different meaning. Regular means something that is continuous. For example, we have regular classes from August to December. We have regular classes, something that is planned, is organized to be like that every week. That is regular. Do you understand it, Valentina?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
has
you.
a different, good question, because it helps to. Okay, so how was your weekend? How was your weekend?
Fine.
Fine?
Has been quiet.
Quiet. Okay. Quiet is another possibility. Okay.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay, good. What did you do, Douglas? Douglas?
Sorry?
You said your weekend was very nice. So what did you do? Did you go to a party? Did you go to the movies? What did you do on the weekend?
Study?
You studied.
Yes.
Okay, but why was it very nice? Do you understand?
I don't understand.
You said it was nice, very nice, you said. Very nice. So my question is, why was it very nice? The reason.
Okay. Maybe to study very nice.
Sorry, you said it what?
Maybe study all weekend.
Okay. You studied all the weekend
Yes.
and that was very nice.
Yes.
Okay, congratulations, Douglas. Yeah.
Thank you.
Normally students don't think that studying is really nice. Okay, good. What about you, Cristobal? What did you do on the weekend?
I don't remember that I do in the weekend.
You don't remember what you did?
Yes, my mind is blank in this moment.
Okay. Oof, you're very young for that.
Yes.
Catalina, what did you do on the weekend?
Just study.
You
And
just studied?
yes, I did.
Okay. What did you study?
Um, I I was on classes, and I don't know how say ayudantías,
Assistantship.
assistantship.
Assistantship. Yeah, assistantship. Okay.
Mhm.
So you also studied. Yeah. What about you, Valentina? What did you do on the weekend?
I went to a flag of no,
Sorry, you went to
banderazo.
where?
I went to flagazo de la prueba.
Oh, okay, you went to an event then.
An event, yes.
For a
of
prueba.
the-
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And where was the event?
Near to my
Sorry?
house.
Where?
Near of my house.
Near your house. Okay.
Yes, near.
Near your house. Where are you now, Valentina?
I lost the bus, so I'm walking in the street. To the next
Okay.
bus.
But then you're going to take the bus to go home?
Yes,
Okay. How long do you think it will take you?
like 30 minutes.
30?
30.
Ya. Es mejor que guardes el celular porque igual es peligroso que vayas con el celular en la mano.
Bueno,
Así que no te voy a preguntar más cuando llegues a tu casa, ahí sigues la clase entonces, porque me da miedo que te pase algo. ¿Ok?
bueno, voy a estar de oyente, sí, todo el rato. Voy escuchando.
Ok. Sin ponerte en riesgo con el celular, supongo.
No, para nada,
¿No?
no se preocupe. Sí, no se preocupe, profe.
Ok, que me asusta. Ok.
Gracias.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about, our objective today will be to talk about how to describe your daily routine. Yeah?
Teacher,
Everybody.
excuse me.
Sorry?
Teacher, excuse me. Any question?
Yes?
Is it dangerous in Chile?
What?
Dangerous?
Yes? What?
Is it dangerous? Dangerous?
Chile is very dangerous now. Yes.
Oh, El Salvador.
Well. If you compare with El Salvador, I don't think so, but it is, if you are walking down the street with your cell phone in your hands, it's very dangerous.
Okay.
So try not to do it. Do you understand, Douglas?
Yeah, yes, thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Yes. I mean, when did you arrive in Santiago?
Time,
When? Yeah.
for weekend.
4 weeks ago?
Yes, 1 month, 1 month.
1 month ago. Okay.
Yes.
Where do you live?
Eso. In Independencia.
Yeah. On the street? On Independence Street?
Yes, street Erasuris,
Errázuriz. Okay.
Erasuris, okay,
Yeah. And then you travel to Antumapu.
okay.
So it's a long way. Es un camino largo hasta el Antumapu.
1 hour, 2
1
hours,
hour?
2 hours, 2 hours,
2 hours.
yes,
2 hours.
2 hours.
It's a long way. On the subway, on the metro. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Metro and then bus.
Bus and metro.
Yes. Okay. So be careful, Douglas. No es
Okay,
como El
thank you.
Salvador hasta donde yo entiendo, pero no nos falta tanto tampoco.
Sí, en El Salvador, perdón, principalmente con el nuevo presidente que tenemos, que él está resolviendo mucho el problema, el tema de, allá existen las pandillas, acá no hay pandillas,
Sí.
allá existen muchas pandillas, el ladronismo allá no es mucho, pero sí hay mucha pandilla, entonces ya encerró más de 40,000, 50,000
Sí,
pandilleros.
eso es lo que yo
Sí,
había leído, sí. Las
sí,
maras, ¿no?
correcto, las maras, sí.
Sí.
Que son un poco más peligrosos en El Salvador que el ladronismo acá, porque allá matan,
No sé qué
no solo que
también.
roban.
Aquí están empezando. Sí, aquí hemos importado algunas pandillas. Ten cuidado igual, porque uno cuando está en
Sí,
su país conoce mejor la situación, pero cuando uno es extranjero no, hay cosas que no, códigos que no identifica, entonces por si acaso ten mucho cuidado.
gracias, profesora.
Okay, let's go on. So, let's talk about then daily routines, okay? I will share my screen and I will ask you to wait. Go to cursos, material docente, okay? Wait a minute. No, sorry, no, don't, I will just show it. Look at in the meantime, please, just look at my screen. I will ask you to look at some pictures, okay? Only that. Later on, you will have the possibility to read. Okay, here we have different pictures with different jobs, yeah? Have a look at the pictures. Let's see picture 1. What is his job?
Is a doctor?
He's a doctor, right? He's a doctor. What about picture number 2?
Is a policeman?
But she's a woman, so she's not a policeman, but a
Okay.
Policewoman.
policewoman, right? She is a policewoman, right? She's a policewoman. Let's see picture number 3. What is his job? Anybody?
He's a waiter, maybe?
He's a waiter, right? He's
Waiter.
sorry. He is a waiter. He's a waiter, right? Good. He's a waiter. Wait, I cannot move the. Okay. What about this lady? What is her job? What is her job?
Seller of shoes.
Sorry, she's a
Seller of shoes.
Okay. She's a seller. Yeah. She's a seller of shoes. Okay.
Mhm.
She's a seller. Do you know any other word to describe that job? Anybody? Seller is correct, but there is another word that you can also use. Sales attendant. Yeah. So you can, sorry? She's a
Nothing.
seller or she's a sales attendant at a shoe shop. Yes. Any questions?
Saleswoman shoes, for example.
Saleswoman. Yeah, well, saleswoman is another possibility. Saleswoman in this case, in other cases could be a salesman. If the person is a woman or is a man. But in order to, to make things easier, nowadays it's more usual to say sales attendant because that can be used either with men or with women. Yeah. But you don't say shoe salesman. No, you say sales attendant at a shoe shop. That's the word. At a shoe shop, at a supermarket, etc. That is the way to say that. Yeah. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes. Well, let's see. I need to close this to go on. Let's see picture 5. Let me see. What is her job?
I don't see the picture 5.
Here. What
A
is,
babysitter.
sorry?
She is a babysitter.
Okay. Well, here we have different possibilities, right? One of them can be, she can be a, wait a minute. She's a babysitter. Yeah. One possibility. Another possibility.
A teacher.
Job. She's a teacher, maybe. Yeah. Right. Okay. Those are the most obvious in a way. Let's see picture 6. What is his job? What is his job?
He is a director.
Okay, you think the guy that is, that is doing this, but what about the guy that is there?
He is an actress.
An actor, because he's a man. Okay, he's an actor. I think he's a man. Well, is he a man? I think so, no? He's an actor. Let's imagine that the person there is a woman. What do you say? She's an, what's her job if she's a woman? Anybody? She's an actress. Huh? Do you have any favorite actor or actress? Do you have any favorite actor or actress?
Yes, my
Actress?
favorite actor.
Actor, yeah.
Actor is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Okay. Okay. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Okay. Where is he from? Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's the name.
United States.
From the United States, right.
From United States.
He makes action films, right?
Yes, Antonio Banderas is
Okay,
Mexican.
where is he from?
Mexican.
No.
Spain.
He's from Spain, right? He's from Spain, so he's Spanish. Okay. Okay, any other favorite actor or actress? Catalina?
Yes, but I don't remember her names.
No? Well, mention any, well, okay, but Cristobal, do you have any favorite actor or actress?
Yes, I have a favorite actor or actress, but in this moment I don't remember these
Come
names.
on.
Yes.
Cristobal, you are suffering
Yes.
from a problem. I mean, memory problem,
Uh,
but you're so young. Okay, well, let's go on. So here we have an actor or an actress. I'm not sure about the gender of the person. Let's see. Well, in this case, the picture is different because here we can see this. I don't know what the name of this, but she is using that. So what is her job? If picture 6 was an actor, what is her job? Because this is a woman.
She's a director.
Maybe she's a director or she is also an actress.
Yes.
Yeah. Clearly she's she's a woman. Okay. Let's see, what about this guy? What is his job? Any idea?
Writer?
Okay, that is a possibility, right? Let me write it. Okay, one possibility is that he is a writer. Yeah, right? Any other possibility? Any other option?
Maybe poet?
A poet? Well, but a poet is
Yes.
also a writer. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Any other possibility? For example, somebody that works with news on TV or newspapers, radios. How do you call that job? That profession, actually. The people that work with news, like BBC News, CNN.
Reporter.
Maybe a reporter. Okay. Any other possibility?
Journalist.
Sorry?
A journalist.
Okay, good. A journalist. Good. What's the difference between a reporter and a journalist? Or is it the same? Do you understand? What's the difference between a reporter and a journalist?
In Spanish?
Try to say that, but for example, what does the reporter do?
Only write the notice, right?
News. News. We talk about news. The reporter only writes news?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, not only, but a reporter writes news, yes, but also the journalist. Journalists also write news. So what's the difference? No? Anybody? Do you see news? Do you watch news? Do you read news?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so you must, probably you know, some people that are reporters and some others that are journalists or that work as journalists. Hmm?
Maybe the journalists are the people who go to college, and reporter are people who are less degree than college, like technical.
Well, you're partially right. I mean, reporters are journalists too. I mean, all reporters are journalists, so they have the same degree. They both went to university. It's the same in that sense. All reporters are journalists, but not all journalists work as reporters. But you're right in the sense that reporters is like when you start working as a journalist. The reporter is the one that is in the street trying to collect, to find out the news, what happened in maybe police problems, maybe political problems, depending on different areas. But they are in the street.
Like Pablo Norato.
Exactly, exactly. Pablo Norato, and well, there are many others now that are young, very young. Normally they are younger than, well, not the case of Pablo Norato, but in other cases, most reporters are young because they are starting their career as journalists. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
For example, journalists, an example of journalists may be Connie Santamaria or Daniel Matamala, right? They are journalists. Well, they are on TV, I mean, on camera, but the idea is that they don't go to the streets. They are inside the TV channel, inside the newspaper, etc. They don't go to the street. Do you understand the difference?
Yes, I understand.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
And here we have a new word that is news. Be careful with the word notice, because notice se parece a noticia, pero no tiene nada que ver con noticia. Notice es un aviso. ¿Ya? So, news. News con S siempre es noticia o noticias. Es una sola palabra para singular y para plural. Okay? Good. So, here we have different, let's go on with the rest of, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. What about this lady? What is her job?
Maybe she is studying.
Yeah, but that is not a job. Look at this lady. This lady is wearing some special clothes. And this other lady has, I don't know if you can enlarge that. No, you cannot see that. This is supposed to be a restaurant. I will give you a hint. This is supposed to be the lady working at the restaurant. How do you call, what's the name of that job?
Waitress.
Waitress, very good. So even though the picture is not very clear, because it's confusing, I think, but she's a waitress. Yes, she's a waitress. Okay, let's see picture 10. Picture 10, what is his job? Here we have different possibilities. What is his job?
He is a lawyer.
Okay, one possibility can be he is a lawyer. Good. He's a lawyer, right? Any other possibility? Any other possibility?
Maybe a teacher.
Okay, because he likes talking. Okay, he may be a teacher, yes. Okay. A teacher at the university, something like that. How do you call teachers at the university? Because here we can see that the people that are sitting, that are listening to him are adults. They are not children, I mean, teenagers. So probably if he's a teacher, he's working at the university. So how do you call teachers at the university?
Professor.
Yeah, good. Professor. Yeah, that is the word for teachers at the university. In England, they can also call them lecturers. Lecturer, both ways. Okay, right. Any other possibility?
Maybe preacher?
Sorry, maybe?
Maybe preacher?
A preacher. Yeah,
A preacher,
maybe.
yes.
For religious reasons. Yeah, he may be a preacher. Yeah, okay. Any other possibility? If, let's suppose that this is, I don't know, the parliament, how would you call this guy?
Politician.
Politician, very good, politician. Right, politician as a job, yeah, it's a kind of job. Okay, very good, politician. Okay, let's go on with the, wait. What about this lady? What's her job?
She is a nurse.
She's a nurse, right? She is a nurse. Let me write it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. She's a nurse. Good. Finally, let's have a look at the last one. What is her job?
She is a bartender.
Okay. One possibility is that she is a bartender. Yes. She's a bartender. Any
Beer
other?
maker.
Sorry?
Beer maker.
Sorry, I cannot hear you well. Can you repeat it, please?
A beer maker.
Beer maker, okay. Okay, usually you don't say beer maker, but yeah, it's somebody that makes beer. How do you call the people that normally make beer or make wine, make alcoholic drinks? How do you call these professionals that make beer or wine? winemakers, winemaker, yeah, or enologist. Yes, is it okay?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, any questions about this?
No, I don't.
No questions. Okay. Okay. Okie. Okay. Here we have a text about this guy, Alan. Here you have a paragraph. Wait a minute. Okay, I will ask you to read and please work with the text from my computer. Later on, I will publish the document for you, not yet. Okay, the idea is that here you have a text about Alan's routine, right? Here you have different verbs. The idea is to complete this text, fill in the blanks, using these words. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, some minutes for you to do that, please. Ready?
Yes, I am.
Yes, everybody? Everybody ready or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm going to check just the blanks, okay? Let's see blank number 2. And let me see your names here. Okay, wait. Catalina, please, blank number 1.
I work.
Work. Okay, right, work. Let's see number 3, Cristobal.
Number 3 is right.
Right, good. Number 4, Douglas. Douglas,
Good to work.
sorry?
Good to work.
No. You have to use one of these words. Una de estas verbos que está en la lista.
Good to work.
No. Do you work? No, it's not on the list. Number 4. Valentina?
Get up.
Get up. Right. Get up. Okay. Number 5. Felipe?
Have breakfast.
Have breakfast. Right. Have breakfast. Number 6. Catalina?
Leave.
Leave. Right. Leave home. Yeah. Number 7. Douglas? Douglas? Douglas cannot hear me.
Teacher,
Douglas?
teacher, sorry.
Yes.
Get to
Number 7.
work.
No. I work by car? No. I go to work. Voy a
I go.
trabajar. I go to work by car. Yes?
Okay, I'm going
Okay.
to work.
Yes, by car. Good. Let's see number 8. Valentina? Valentina?
No, no la sé.
Catalina? Number 8?
Get home.
No. Number 8.
Get up.
Sorry?
Mm,
Here, the guy is describing what he does in the morning. I get up early at 7 o'clock, have breakfast, and leave home at 7:45. I go to work by car. So,
Get to work.
yeah, I get to work. Llego a trabajar. I get to work an hour later. My home is very far from my office. Okay? So, number 9, Valentina?
Finish.
Right, I finish work at 5 o'clock. And Felipe,
Get home.
get home, right? Do you understand the text? Do you all understand it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, any questions about it? No questions? Okay.
What
Now, yes.
what do you no, ¿cómo se decía? ¿Qué significaba leave home?
Leave. Salgo de mi casa.
Leave,
Leave.
salgo, leave.
Este leave que está aquí, es este que estoy marcando, ¿lo ves?
Yes, yes.
This is, the pronunciation is leave, es una I larga, leave. ¿Ya? Es como si me estuviera sonriendo, así, leave. ¿Ya? Salir, dejar, partir. A diferencia del otro, que es live, que es corto. I live in Tokyo. ¿Ah? So can you see the difference? Can you hear the difference between both?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Me
Yes,
have a question. What
I
is the
have a question.
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the difference between get to work and go to work?
It's the opposite. Get to work means arrive at work.
Okay.
And go to work is when you start, I mean, you ir a trabajar.
Okay.
Y get to work is llegar a trabajar. Yes?
Yes.
Any other question?
No.
No? Okay. Now here you have a table, right? Here we have Alan's routine, the different activities and the time he does these activities. You will listen to an interview to Paul, that is another British man who works in Tokyo. So listen to the interview and complete the information here, okay? I will, let me
Okay.
go to see the tape, wait a minute. Sorry, I will have to, wait, give me a second, please. Wait. Okay, here we go. My goodness. Wait. Okay. Can you see the table well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I will play the tape now, okay?
So, tell me about your typical day. What time do you get up?
I get up early, at 7 o'clock.
What time do you leave home?
After I take a shower and have breakfast, I leave home at 8 o'clock.
How do you go to work?
I go by train. My office is very far from my home.
What time do you get to work?
I get to work 90 minutes later, at 9:30.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do. I meet a lot of interesting people.
What time do you finish?
I finish work at 7 o'clock. It's a long day.
And what time do you get home?
I get home at 8:30.
What time do you go to bed?
I don't go to bed late. I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Once again?
Please.
Okay.
So, tell me about your typical day. What time do you get up?
I get up early, at 7 o'clock.
What time do you leave home?
After I take a shower and have breakfast, I leave home at 8 o'clock.
How do you go to work?
I go by train. My office is very far from my home.
What time do you get to work?
I get to work 90 minutes later, at 9:30.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do. I meet a lot of interesting people.
What time do you finish?
I finish work at 7 o'clock. It's a long day.
And what time do you get home?
I get home at 8:30.
What time do you go to bed?
I don't go to bed late. I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. What time does Paul get up? Douglas.
7 a.m.
Sorry?
7
Yes.
o'clock.
7
7
o'clock.
a.m.
You're right. 7 o'clock. Right. He gets up at 7 o'clock. Good. What time does he leave home? Felipe.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Right. 8 o'clock. Good. What time does he, no, sorry, no, what time? How does he go to work? Catalina.
He goes by train.
By
Train.
train. He goes to work by train, right. Let's see, what time does he get to work, Valentina?
I don't know.
No. Let's see, Cristobal, what time does he get to work?
Past 9 o'clock.
Sorry, again?
Past 9 o'clock.
Past 9, but how many minutes after 9?
9 o'clock.
No, it's not 9. Does anybody, but I mean, 9 is included, yes, but did anybody get this information more precisely? What time does he get to work?
90.
90. What is 90?
90 minutes later.
Okay, 90 minutes later, and that is, what time is that? If he leaves home at 8 o'clock and he gets to work 90 minutes later, what time is that?
Uh, 9:30 o'clock.
9:30, or you can say 9:30, yeah, but not o'clock, because o'clock is only when you talk about this, I mean, exact times, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, but not 9:30. 9, sorry, 9. Cuando son las horas exactas, es o'clock, solamente, okay? Yeah, so do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So
Yes.
he gets to work 19, no, sorry, he said he gets to work 90 minutes, he said, 90 minutes later, which is 9:30. Good. What time does he finish work? I don't know. I need to see your names. Valentina, what time does he finish work? Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't write. I don't remember.
Okay. Catalina, what time does he finish work? Sorry.
7 o'clock.
Okay, right. At 7 o'clock, sorry. 7 o'clock p.m. Yeah, 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Did I write? Come on. Clock. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, right. And what time does he get home, Felipe?
Get home?
What time does he get home?
10 o'clock.
No?
No, I remember.
No? Does anybody remember, Catalina?
Yes, past 8.
Sorry?
Past 8.
Past 8 what? Because it's after 8, but
I don't remember.
90 minutes, so it's 8:30. Remember that, yeah, 8:30 or 8:30, right? Let's see, what time does he go to bed, Douglas? What time does he go to bed?
10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock, right. 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., he says. Right. Okay, guys, very good. Any question about this?
I have a question.
Tell me.
When the hour is not exactly the number,
Mm.
I don't know how I can say. Do you understand the question?
Yes, yeah, I understand. Wait a minute. For example, if you,
For example, the 2, the 4 in Alan.
here, for example, is that what you mean?
The 2 and the 4 for Alan. I don't know.
To this one,
I can say
un cuarto para las 8.
yes.
¿Esta es la idea?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, does anybody know how to tell the time in this case?
A quarter to 8.
Okay, okay. Who are you, Valentina? Who are you, Valentina?
Yes.
Okay, ahí okay. Me escucho a mí misma. Okay, okay. Let's see. First of all, you don't talk about hour, Cristobal and all of you. You talk in English, you talk about time. Yeah? Actually, the question is, what time is it? Yeah? You never talk about hours. Okay, what time is it? Let's see different possibilities. One of possibilities is exact times. For example, I don't know, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. But what happens when you have, I mean, 8:15, for example? Here you say, how do you say here? Does anybody know?
Eh,
15.
Sorry? Sorry? How do you say that? Does anybody know? There are two possibilities. One possibility is to use just numbers, 8, 15. This is one possibility. I mean, using digital clocks. But also, you can say it's 8:15. Un cuarto pasado de las 8. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now, if we have, I don't know, let's imagine it's, I don't know. Here we can say 6:20, of course, but also how can you say there? What time is it? Siguiendo el modelo de arriba.
6:20.
Well, yeah, 6:20, 6:20 or
20 past 6.
exactly 20 past 6. In English, it's very usual to use PM or AM, okay? In order to identify if you're talking about the morning or the evening, okay? Okay, well, let's see when we talk about, I don't know, this one. Of course, I can say 5:30 or does anybody know?
Five.
Half, exactly. Half past 30. Half past 30. Half significa la mitad, medio. ¿No? The pronunciation of this word is half. No se pronuncia la L. Voy a anotar aquí la pronunciación. Como
But half past
half.
5, or no?
I'm sorry?
Half past 5
Ah, sorry, yeah.
p.m.
¿Qué estoy diciendo? Sorry. Cualquier cosa. 5:30. Yes, you're right. 5:30. And the pronunciation is half. Es como entre A y E. No es half, tampoco es half. Es como entre medio. Half. 5:30. Yes? Okay. Let's see now what happens when you mean like in this case, we can say 7:45, obviously, 7:45, or a quarter to 8. Un cuarto para las 8. So here we have two important words. Past, right? Come on. No, sorry. Quería su highlight. No. Okay. A quarter past 8. ¿Cómo saco esta cosa? ¿Alguien sabe cómo sacar esto que no lo puedo sacar? No.
¿De láser?
Sí, quiero sacar eso. ¿Cómo lo saco?
Yeah.
Esta es nueva. Yeah, okay. Well, here you have the word. Qué bacán, este no lo conocía, es nuevo para mí. Okay, pero se borra. Vanishing paint, yeah. Estoy jugando con esto, no es lo que quiero hacer. ¿Cómo saco esto? Ahí. Ok. A quarter past 8, un cuarto pasado de las 8, o 20 past 6. Y la otra forma es 2, cuando es lo que falta para llegar es 2, a quarter to 8. Is that right? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Cristóbal?
Yes, I
Yes.
understand.
Okay, any question about it?
How are we talk for him in this example?
Sorry, again? How do you talk about him?
Sí, yes.
Sorry, that's not the question.
He's get up.
Yeah, we're going to see that, yes. He gets up. In all these sentences, in all these sentences, we have the beginning, I get up, I leave home, I go to work, okay? well, sorry. Now I will publish the picture. The file. Wait a minute. Wait. Now you can download. Please download from Material Docente jobs and routines. Yeah. Here you can go to this exercise. Okay. How can you talk about him? That was the question, right?
Right.
Yes. Okay. Here you can say Alan. How can you say that? How can you complete that with his Alan?
Get up.
Alan gets up. We are talking about him. So we must put an S to the verb. I get up, but Alan gets up at 7 o'clock. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What's about number 2? Who can do number 2? Catalina?
He
Or Cristobal, I don't know.
Gets home.
He gets home. Good. Number 3? Catalina?
He go to work.
Sorry again. He?
Sorry. He go to work.
He go? No. He, because it's he goes.
Okay.
Huh? He goes to work by car. Right. Let's see number 4. Douglas?
Professor, but number 2 is he leaves
Sorry.
home at
Sorry, you're right. Yes. Sorry, you're totally right. He doesn't get home. He leaves home. Yes. Yes. He leaves home at 7:45. Yes, not he gets, the opposite. Yeah, you're totally right. Let's see number 4, Douglas.
I don't understand, teacher.
No?
No.
Looking at the table, the previous table, how can you complete this sentence? ¿Qué hace a las 8:45? Do you understand it? No?
No, teacher.
Felipe?
he gets to work.
He gets to work. He gets to work at 8:45 or 8:45. Yes, good. Let's see number 5. Valentina?
He work at 5
Sorry?
o'clock.
Sorry?
He finished. No.
Finishes.
Finishes.
Yes, finishes work at 5 o'clock. Right. Good. Let's see number 6. Cristobal, can you complete this?
Yes. He goes. No. He gets home at 6 o'clock.
Right, he gets home. Cuando uno estudia inglés, lo más fácil es la gramática. Y este es el caso. En todo lo que vimos antes, vimos que uno decía, I finish work, I get up, I leave, y ya. En inglés, todas las personas del verbo en presente son iguales. I, you, he, bueno, no he. I, you, we, they, casi todas. La única diferencia es cuando yo hablo de he, she, or it. que el verbo que viene después tiene, normalmente tiene una S. Yo le agrego una S a ese verbo final, como por ejemplo, gets, leaves. ¿Ya? A veces es la pura S y otras veces es una ES. ¿Ya? Dependiendo de en qué termina, porque si no, no lo puedo pronunciar. ¿Ya? Por ejemplo, puede ser una, voy a ponerlo, una S o una ES. Como por ejemplo, goes. He goes, she goes, it goes. O finishes. ¿Ok? Eso ocurre cuando el sujeto es un he, un she o un it. ¿Se entiende eso?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. Any questions about this? No
No.
questions? Okay.
No.
It's 4:15 now. I think it's a time for a break. 15-minute break and then we continue. Is that right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 15-minute break. See you in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Well, let's see. We're going to continue with and to finish the exercise that we were doing about here we have the interview that you listened to, right? So here you have, let me see, you have 8 different questions, okay? Let's see. I will ask you to listen again. No, sorry, before listening. Can you try to complete the questions before listening? There are 8 questions that are not complete. Yes? So complete the questions the way you think it is. Yes? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Some
Yes.
seconds for you to do that, please. Ready?
No.
No. Okay.
Profe,
Yes.
aquí when are questions we used to use the S.
Let's see. According to what you think. What do you think?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me see your name. Not to forget anything. Oh, wait. I need to see your names here. Here. Okay. No. Okay, cannot see your names. Okay, let's see question number 1. Let's see Catalina, please.
What time do you get up?
Sorry, what time?
Do you get up?
What time? Very good. What time do you get up? Right. Do you get up? Right. Good. Question number 2, Douglas.
Leave to home. What time leave to home?
What time?
Leave to home.
Yeah. But here we need to put something. Leave home, you said. What time do you leave? All the questions in English in present must, you need to put a word before. ¿Ok? Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Después voy a explicarlo en detalle. ¿Ok? Pero las preguntas
Ok.
necesitan tener una palabrita ahí, que en este caso es do. Ya lo voy a explicar. ¿Ok? What time do you
Teacher.
leave home? Let's see question number 3, Felipe. Felipe, are you there? Ah. ¿Cómo cierro esta cosa? No puedo. ¿Ok, Felipe? No.
Sorry, Lourdes. I can't hear you.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Question number 3. Here.
Please repeat.
Sorry?
No, es que recién pude escuchar todo. No, estaba sin audio.
¿Dónde estás? ¿Estás en la
Camino
calle?
a mi casa. Sí, en la
Todavía no
calle.
llegas a tu casa, estás en la calle.
Sí,
¿Te falta mucho para llegar?
como 10 minutos.
Ok, esperemos en 10 minutos más nos conectamos. Ok. Let's see, Cristóbal, please, number 3.
How do you go to work?
How do you walk to work? Do you go? Right. How do you go to work? Right. Number 4, Valentina.
No. What time do you get to work?
What time do you get to work? Right. What time do you get to work? Good. Let's see number 5. I don't know. Catalina?
Do you like your work?
Okay. Do you like your work? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody have a different question in number 5? Nobody with a different question? No? Okay. Let's see question number 6. Douglas. Douglas, question number 6.
Yes. What time do you get home?
Number 6, what time do you
Get home?
be careful with the answer, because the answer is I finish work at 7 o'clock. So the question must be according to the answer. What time do you? Do you understand? What time do you
Get.
finish? Acorde con la respuesta que tiene. What time do you finish work? Yes? Okay? Douglas?
Okay, okay, sorry.
Okay. What time do you finish work? Okay? Let me move this. Okay, let's see. We need to get to.
Teacher,
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes.
El at
¿Cómo?
ya no se escribe cuando estoy haciendo esa pregunta. El at, por ejemplo, do you finish work at? Work at?
Perdón, no entiendo la pregunta.
Oh, o sea, el word at, por ejemplo, no sé si es necesario poner siempre el at o no.
No, el at para cierta, cuando hablo de la hora, sí.
Ya, ya.
Cada vez que, no es solo con la hora, pero no, at significa en general en, y tiene que ver con, y puede ser cuando se refiere a la hora. No, tiene ya lo voy a explicar. Tiene algo específico, no se usa en cualquier parte. ¿Ok? So, what time do you finish work? Okay, let's see question number 7. Catalina?
And what time do you get at home?
What time do you get home? Yeah. What time do you get home? Right. Finally, question number 8. Valentina?
8. What time do you go to bed?
Right. What time do you go to bed? Okay. Any questions so far? ¿Hasta aquí? No questions? Okay. I will ask you to listen now to the tape again, and this time I will ask you to check your answers, okay? Check your answers according to the tape, okay?
Okay.
So, tell me about your typical day. What time do you get up?
I get up early, at 7 o'clock.
What time do you leave home?
After I take a shower and have breakfast, I leave home at 8 o'clock.
How do you go to work?
I go by train. My office is very far from my home.
What time do you get to work?
I get to work 90 minutes later, at 9:30.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do. I meet a lot of interesting people.
What time do you finish?
I finish work at 7 o'clock. It's a long day.
And what time do you get home?
I get home at 8:30.
What time do you go to bed?
I don't go to bed late. I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Did you find any difference between your questions and the tape?
Yes.
What difference?
Enjoy and like.
In question 5, the man said, do you enjoy your work? Okay. But if you say, do you like, it's not wrong, it's a different one. Do you enjoy work? That is what he said, okay? But it's similar to do you like your work, okay? Any questions so far? Hasta aquí. Esto lo voy a explicar en español. Si ustedes se fijan, todas las preguntas, bueno, no se puede ver muy bien aquí, pero traté de no borrarlas por eso. Todas las preguntas que vimos acá, todas, como son entre Alan y Paul, todas las preguntas son referidas a tú, a ti, you. Y todas las preguntas tienen la palabra do a la izquierda de you. What time do you leave home? How do you go to work? Do you like? ¿Ya? Eso se debe a que en inglés las preguntas no se hacen con la entonación como se hacen en español, sino que yo tengo que poner una palabra para indicar dos cosas. Primero, indicar que es una pregunta. Y segundo, indicar si la pregunta está en presente, en pasado o en futuro. En el caso del presente, tengo la palabra do y tengo la palabra does. Son dos palabras que vamos a ver. A ver, voy a borrar esto porque está muy borroso. A ver. Como les dije en delante que tenemos una tabla donde está el presente simple, como dije que tiene, la diferencia es que la tercera persona tiene S. Y aquí tenemos las preguntas. ¿Qué pasa cuando yo estoy haciendo preguntas en presente? Tengo que poner la palabra, que en presente pueden ser dos palabras. Una es el do y la otra es el does. ¿Ya? La palabra do es una palabra que se llama auxiliar, bueno, da lo mismo como se llama. Do, que la uso solo para hacer preguntas cuando el sujeto es I, o you, o we, o they. En el diálogo, como todas las preguntas eran you, todas las preguntas fueron hechas con do. Pero, si las preguntas hubieran sido referidas a un he, a un she o a un it, ahí tendríamos que haber echado mano a otra palabra que cumple exactamente la misma función, does. La única diferencia es que esto se usa con he, con she o con it. ¿Ya? Esta palabra, estas dos palabras, siempre van a ir a la izquierda de la persona que realiza la acción. Where do you work? What time do you leave home? What time do you finish? Siempre a la izquierda de you, en este caso que todas las preguntas estaban referidas a you. ¿Se entiende eso?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Questions
Yes,
about
yes.
it? No questions?
Al final,
No.
yo, yeah,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
En español para que se entienda, pero al final el do y el das no significan como nada. O
No
sea,
tienen
no sé si
un-
entiendo la pregunta.
O sea, la única función
En
que
las preguntas,
exacto,
claro.
significan, tienen el rol de decir que es una pregunta y segundo que la pregunta está presente y que cuál de los sujetos que estamos usando es, o sea, pero como significado, como tradúzcame dudas, en estos casos no, porque en español
Perfecto.
esto no existe.
Claro, a eso iba mi pregunta.
Sí, por ejemplo, si yo digo, aquí el ejemplo que está anotado, do you work? ¿Trabajas? Where do you work? ¿Dónde trabajas? En español no tenemos una palabra que sea equivalente, porque en español hacemos las preguntas con la entonación. ¿Trabajas? La nana. Es como así, para arriba nomás, nada más. Pero en inglés no sirve eso, hay que poner una palabra. Y esa palabra va a cambiar según cuando cambiemos de tiempo verbal. Cuando usemos pasado va a ser otra palabra, cuando usemos futuro va a ser otra, pero esa es la función que cumplen estas palabras. ¿Se entiende?
Yes, I understand.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You do. Everybody. Okay. Okay, talking. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So now I will ask you to make a conversation. I'm going to stop. Okay. You are 5 people. So I will divide you in 2 groups. Okay. I will ask you to, oh no, perhaps you can make questions to your classmates about their daily routine. Yes, the same as the people on the tape. Yes, write some questions that you would like to ask your classmates about their daily routines. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Please write at least, let's say 3 questions, at least. Okay. Some minutes for you to write that. When you're ready, are you ready?
Almost.
Almost, okay. Ready? Valentina, are you ready?
Yes, almost. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but you think you're ready.
Yes.
Okay, what about the others? Douglas, Catalina, Cristol, Felipe, are you ready? No, Felipe, I don't think.
Yes.
Ready? Douglas and Cristobal?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, let's see, Douglas, can you read one question, please? To whom? Catalina, Valentina? You tell me. Can you
Okay.
read your question, please?
Okay. Catalina, what time do you get up?
Catalina, can you answer that?
Okay. I get up at 8 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Catalina, another question now.
Okay. Valentina, do you enjoy going to university?
Okay, Valentina.
Yes, I do. I I I, um, I learn a lot.
Okay, very good. Very good answer. A very good question. Valentina, another question?
Cristobal,
Yes.
how what time after you leave your home?
Sorry, what
Do you-
time?
What time? How much time do you take to go to university?
Wait a
Go to
minute.
university.
Yeah. Sorry, Cristobal, to interrupt you. Valentina, we need to change a bit that question. When you talk about time, ¿cuánto tiempo? In English, you say how long. ¿Cuánto tiempo? How long does it take you to get to university?
To get to university, yes.
Yeah, wait a minute. I am writing the question in the chat.
The chat.
How long does it take you? ¿Cuánto tiempo te toma llegar a la universidad? That's the question. Yes. Can you please read the question, Valentina, again? I mean, the correct question.
Yes. How long does it take you to get to university?
Okay, very good, Cristobal.
I take 1 hour to get to the university.
Okay. it's not I take, it's it takes. Me toma, como me demoro. It takes me 1 hour, 1 hour?
Yes, 1 hour.
It takes me 1 hour to get to university. It takes me.
Why
Sorry.
it? Why it? So, es que suena raro como it.
Es
No
que
sé cómo que.
no es cuánto tiempo, es cuánto, es que se refiere al tiempo. El tiempo que me toma.
Ok,
El tiempo me toma 1 hora. Eso es. A eso se refiere el it. It takes me 1 hour.
es como decir, eso me toma 1 hora.
Sí, no, no es eso, es aquello, lo que sea, pero no es eso, ojo. Que no tiene
Ok.
traducción al español. Me toma nomás. Porque si no sería, a ver, es que no, es un singular, es una cosa en singular que en este caso es el tiempo. Es que no lo puedes traducir literalmente, Cristóbal.
Ok.
¿Ya? It takes me. ¿Ya? Okay, Cristóbal, can you read another question, please?
Yes, my question is to Douglas. Douglas, do you do workout today?
Do you?
Do you do workout today?
Do you do workout?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Sorry. Do you?
Cristóbal, wait a minute, Douglas.
Le trataba de preguntar cómo se hizo ejercicio, pero ahí me confundo con los tiempos, porque quizá hay algo en pasado. Entonces.
No,
Do you?
es que es, do you do exercises? ¿Ya?
Yeah. Do you do exercise? Pensé que hacer ejercicio era workout.
Sí, puede ser workout, pero vamos a dejarlo en exercises, también se puede decir exercises. Do you do physical exercises, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you do exercises every day? Is that the question?
Yes.
Okay, Douglas?
Yes. I exercising in the night.
Yes, I do. Okay. Cuando la pregunta que me hacen es con do you do exercises every day, por ejemplo? Lo normal y más, o sea, no es lo normal, es lo correcto, pero también es educado. Así, yes, I do. Sí. Yes, I do. Y ahí puedo agregar. I do exercises every morning, no sé, every night, I don't know. Yes, I do. Contesto una respuesta corta. Si fuera no, la respuesta fuera no, sería no, I don't. La respuesta sí es yes, I do, usando la misma palabra que se usó en la pregunta. ¿Ya? Yes, I do. Ok, Douglas.
Ok, yes, I do. Solo eso, no necesariamente necesito decirlo en qué momento lo hago.
No, sí, en este caso sí,
solo-
porque estamos practicando eso también. Yes, I
Ya,
do.
ya. Yes, I do. Exercise in the
Exercises.
night.
Okay, at night.
At night. At
At
night, okay.
night. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or at night.
Okay.
Yes, good. Douglas, can you make another question, please? Douglas?
Do you leave home?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
What time do you leave home?
What time do you leave home? Catalina, can you answer that?
No era, sorry, that was to Valentina, not Catalina.
Sorry, no sé. Valentina? What's the question to Valentina? Okay, sorry.
I leave home at 7:30.
No, half past
Past
7.
7.
7:30.
I leave home at, no, I leave home 7:30.
I leave home at 7:30. When you talk about time, you always say at.
Mhm.
At 8 o'clock, at 7:30, at 8:45, always say at. Okay?
Mhm.
Good, Valentina. Another question, please, Valentina.
Kata, do you have breakfast at morning before leave your home?
Do you have breakfast before leaving home? Yeah,
Leaving home. Okay.
yeah. Before. Okay. Catalina?
No, I don't. I never eat before leave my home
Sorry,
in the morning.
you don't have breakfast?
No, I don't.
You don't. Okay. Do you have breakfast at the university?
No, I don't eat in the morning.
Ah, okay. Okay, you never have breakfast. Okay, good. Catalina, another question.
Okay. Douglas,
Yes.
how do you go home after classes?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
How do you go home after classes?
How do you go home or how do you get home?
How do you go?
What do you mean? What means of transport?
Yes.
So how do you get home?
Okay.
Can you repeat the question, Catalina?
How do you
Yes.
get home after classes?
Douglas?
Yes. I want 1 hour 30 minutes.
No, sorry, be careful with the question, Douglas. How do you get home after classes? What means of transport do you use?
In 1 hours in bus, 30 minutes in metro.
Okay, so you get home by bus and you can say metro. I get home by bus. When you talk about means of transport, public means not only public, private also. You say by bus, by car, by train, by plane, by metro, okay? By. So
Okay.
you get home by bus and metro.
Yes.
Okay.
I get by bus and metro.
Okay,
Metro.
good. Do you have any other question, Douglas? No.
No.
No?
Me have a question.
Okay, Cristobal?
I think that metro in English is subway.
Yeah, it's also, you can say metro. Metro actually is the abbreviation of metropolitan train. In Spanish, it's the same, metropolitan train, that's the name, the full name. And that's why people call it metro. In English, you can also say metro, or in American English, you can say subway, that's American English. And in British English, you can say metro, or you can say underground. Underground means subterráneo, underground, or tube, the tube. In London, people call it the tube, el tubo. So you have different possibilities, okay? Any other question? Does anybody have a different question? That no more questions?
Oh, so,
Yeah.
lo diré en español. La diferencia, por ejemplo, bueno, hay un venta de comida que también se llama Subway, entonces es muy
sí.
parecido a subterráneo.
Es que subway, a ver, subway en inglés general puede ser un paso bajo nivel, no subterráneo, pero paso bajo nivel, ¿ya? Ahora, en Estados Unidos, al metro le dicen subway, New York Subway, por ejemplo. En Inglaterra, subway, no, si tú le preguntas a alguien en Inglaterra dónde queda el subway, no van a entender, porque subway es el paso bajo nivel, no hay otra cosa. ¿Ya? Entonces hay que tener cuidado con eso. Metro can be understood by most people, because it's the abbreviation of metropolitan train. Yes? Do you understand, Douglas?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
O sea, lo ideal sería Metropolitan Train.
Sí, pero no, nadie dice Metropolitan Train, ni tampoco aquí el tren metropolitano. La gente dice metro porque es más corto. En todos los idiomas la gente tiende a hacer lo que es más fácil, más rápido. Y lo más rápido es metro. Metro se entiende.
Listo.
¿Sí?
Okay.
Any other question? No? Okay.
No question.
Well, let's see. I will ask you to go to your cursos again. Let me close this because I have so many documents here. Okay. Go to material docente. Please download a file called Interview with a Swimmer. Here we're going to do some listening and also we're going to check some vocabulary, okay? What is a swimmer? Does anybody know the meaning of the word swimmer?
Nadador parece.
Yes, the person that swims, and swim is to move in the water. Yes, nadador. Okay, so here we're going to work with an interview, right? But before going to the interview, we're going to see some vocabulary, okay? In this part, we have 5 different actions, okay? The idea is to write a number from 1 to 5 to put these activities in the normal order in the day. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 1 is the first activity, number 5 is the last activity. So some seconds for you to do that, please. Okay, let's see, what is activity number 1? Catalina.
Wake up and have a shower.
Wake up, very good. Wake up and have a shower. That is number 1. Good. Number 2, Douglas.
Get get dressed, and
Mhm.
have breakfast.
Very good. Oh, it's difficult to write. Right. Get dressed and have breakfast. Good. Number 3, Cristobal.
Have classes and lunch.
Right. Have classes and lunch. Number 4, Valentina.
Number 4, have dinner and watch TV.
Right. Have dinner and watch TV. And number 5, Felipe, I don't know if you're here.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Are you home now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So there we have different activities that you will, vocabulary that you will use, you will hear in the tape. Any question about this vocabulary before listening? Yes.
Me have a question.
Me have a
Wake up.
question? I have a question.
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, me, I have a
Guys,
question.
no.
No?
Does anybody have a question? Yes, me. That's correct. But me have a
Okay.
question? No. I have a
Okay.
question. Okay.
The word wake up is similar to get up?
No.
No?
Wake up, no, well, no, they are different actions. Wake up is the opposite of sleep, es despertar. Wake up. Y get up es levantarse.
Okay.
So some people, or you don't know, you can wake up during the night, but you don't get up. Yes? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Any other question about this vocabulary?
No question.
No questions? Something that I would like to mention is that in Spanish we have tomar desayuno, almorzar, cenar o comer. In English, you say have breakfast, have dinner, have lunch. Yeah? Ojo con eso. Good. So let's see the tape. Ah, come on. Okay. Let's see. Here you have some sentences, right? The idea is that you decide if these sentences are true or false according to what you can hear on the tape. In the case they are false, I want you to tell me why they are false. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me go to the...
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
Can you tell me about a typical day in your life for the school magazine?
Yeah, sure.
So, what time do you get up?
Oh, I get up very early. I get up every day at 5 o'clock and go to the pool. Then I swim from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
You get up at 5 o'clock. Wow, that's early.
Yeah. Then at 8 o'clock, I have a shower, I get dressed and have breakfast. I have a big breakfast. Cereals, toast, bacon and eggs and orange juice.
What do you do after breakfast?
At 11 o'clock, I go to university. I'm studying sports science and I have classes from 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
When do you have lunch?
I have lunch at about 2 o'clock at the university.
What do you do after classes?
Sometimes I go to the gym and sometimes I meet my friends at a cafe.
What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock. Then I watch TV or go online and I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Thanks, Dan. That's a busy day.
Okay.
This recording was brought to you
Uh,
by the British Council.
Once again.
To
Once again. Or was it enough? Una vez más.
It was enough for me.
Everybody?
Yes.
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 Yes?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, good. Let's see. let's see, wait a minute, let me see this. Let's see, number one, can you read this, Douglas, can you read the sentence and tell me if it is true or false, please?
Number one, true.
Number
It's
one
true.
is true, yeah,
It's true.
sorry. Okay, number two, Felipe,
False. He has a big breakfast.
right, he has a big breakfast, good. Number three, Valentina,
It's true. True.
can you read it, please?
He's a student.
Right, he's a
Student.
student, right.
Student.
It's true, yes. Number
It's true.
four, yes. Catalina, number four, please.
Okay, he's false
Mhm.
because he lunch at the university.
Yeah, but can you read the sentence, please?
Dan has lunch at home.
Yeah, false. Why is it false?
Because he lunch at the university.
Okay, he has lunch.
Okay. He has lunch at the university.
Right, good. Let's see number five. Douglas? No, sorry, Cristobal. Number five, please.
Yes. 5. He goes swimming after classes. False.
False, right? Why?
Because he goes to the gym.
Okay, sometimes he goes to the gym, or another possibility.
I don't remember.
Does anybody remember the other possibility?
Meet his friends at cafe.
Exactly, he meets his friends at the cafe. Right, good. Let's see number 6, Douglas.
Is true.
True, right? Can you read the sentence because I can correct your pronunciation, please? Douglas, can you please read the sentence?
Sorry, no, I don't remember.
Can you please read the sentence aloud? Puedes leerla.
Yes. Dan watch TV and goes on the internet before bed.
Okay, be careful with the pronunciation. Dan watches TV and goes on the internet before bed. Be careful with the endings, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Dan watch TV and goes
Yes.
on the internet before bed.
Okay, right, much better. Okay, thank you. Let's see, any questions about this sentence, this exercise? I know that we have another one, sorry. Any question about this part?
No question.
No
No.
questions? Okay, let's go to the second part of the exercise. I have forgotten this. Okay, here you have different activities. Get up, go to university, meet friends, have lunch, go swimming, have dinner, have breakfast. Here you have different times. Let's see, do you think you can do this? I mean, to complete the activity with the time? Without listening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. ¿Quieren hacerlo escuchando o no escuchando la cita?
Listening.
Listening, okay.
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
Can you tell me about a typical day in your life for the school magazine?
Yeah, sure.
So, what time do you get up?
Oh, I get up very early. I get up every day at 5 o'clock and go to the pool. Then I swim from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
You get up at 5 o'clock. Wow, that's early.
Yeah. Then at 8 o'clock, I have a shower, I get dressed and have breakfast. I have a big breakfast. Cereals, toast, bacon and eggs and orange juice.
What do you do after breakfast?
At 11 o'clock, I go to university. I'm studying sports science and I have classes from 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
When do you have lunch?
I have lunch at about 2 o'clock at the university.
What do you do after classes?
Sometimes I go to the gym and sometimes I meet my friends at a cafe.
What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock. Then I watch TV or go online and I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Thanks, Dan. That's a busy day.
Okay.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
Okay. Let's see. What does he do at 5 a.m.? Felipe. What does he do at 5 a.m.?
He gets up
Very good. He gets up. Right.
every day.
Right. He gets up. Very good. He gets up. Good. Let's see, what does he do at 6 a.m., Valentina?
6 a.m. he goes swimming.
He goes swimming. Yeah, you're right. He goes swimming. He goes swimming, right. What does he do at 8 a.m., Catalina?
He has a breakfast.
He has
A breakfast.
not a breakfast. He has
Okay. Breakfast.
Okay, he has breakfast. What does he do at 11 a.m., Douglas?
Go to university.
Sorry, he?
Go to he.
I'm sorry, what does he do at 8 a.m.? He?
Go to university.
He goes to university.
Yes.
Yeah. University. He goes to university. Okay. What does he do at 2 p.m.? Cristobal?
In 2 p.m. he has lunch.
At 2 p.m. he has lunch. Good. What does he do at 5 p.m., Felipe?
He finished class.
No, it's not in the. It's not a part of the alternatives. What does he do at 5 p.m.?
I don't remember.
No, Valentina, do you remember?
At 5 p.m. he meets friends.
He meets friends. Very good. He meets friends. And what does he do at 7 p.m., Catalina?
He has dinner.
Okay, he has dinner. Okay, very good. Let's see, any question about these sentences?
What meets say?
What does meet mean? What's the meaning?
Yes.
The meaning is to meet is to juntarse con.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tiene dos significados. Uno es juntarse con, como en este caso, he meets friends, se junta con sus amigos, o when conoces a alguien por primera vez. Los dos significados.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Any other question?
Thank you very much.
Welcome. As you can see, in not all, but almost all the verbs, we have S's or ES's, yes? Except he has breakfast, he has lunch. Here we have a special case because we have the verb to have. The verb to have is a little bit special, the same as verb to be. This verb has two forms. Es más parecido al español en el sentido que hay dos formas. Cuando yo hablo de I, you, we o they, uso have. Pero si uso he, she, o sea, si uso no, si me refiero a he, she or it, en ese caso la forma verbal va a ser has. Hay un cambio ahí, no es solo la S. Ahí se produce un cambio. Es una excepción, son dos verbos que son especiales en inglés. Have es uno y el verbo to be es el otro. Por eso es he has lunch. Pero si estuviéramos hablando de ellos sería they have lunch. You have lunch. Okay, do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Well, the other thing is related to the question that Douglas asked me, the use of at. At, that I will give you, let me write it down. Next class, I will teach you how to use at. Wait a minute. Hay varias reglas que vamos a ver para el uso del at, porque se puede usar, depende si lo uso para indicar lugar o para indicar tiempo. Pero en este caso, como hemos hablado de tiempo, cuando yo uso la hora, cualquier hora que yo diga, siempre va a ser at 3 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, siempre, at. No hay otra posibilidad. ¿Ok? Goody, goody. Let me see. Well, let's talk about your daily routine. What time do you get up? Douglas, what time do you get up?
I 7 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. Oh, you're lucky. Okay.
Muy temprano.
At 10. Okay.
Oh, 7 o'clock.
7.
7 o'clock. Yes.
10. Okay, you get up at 7. And what time do you get up on Sundays? Douglas?
Sorry, repeat please.
What time do you get up on Sundays? Saturday and the following day is Sunday. Do you get up at 7? No.
No.
Do you understand the meaning of Sunday?
Yes. 10.
At 10.
At 10 and 11 o'clock.
At 10 or 11, yeah. That's more reasonable. Good. Okay. Let's see. What time do you start classes, Catalina, at the university?
I start classes at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. What time do you have lunch, Valentina?
I have lunch at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Okay. Cristobal, where do you have lunch?
I have lunch in the university, in the dinner of the university.
At the, no, that is at the university.
At the university.
Yes, at the university.
Okay.
How do you call the place where you can have lunch at the university? You can have lunch, you can have breakfast. How do you call the place? Does anybody know? What's the name of the place? El casino?
Dinner?
No, dinner is cena, por decirlo así.
Oh, okay.
It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner at night. But the place where you have lunch, at school or at the university, also maybe in an office. At the university, you say canteen. Canteen, que no es cantina para tomar, pero no, parece, pero no es. Canteen is the place where you have, it's not a restaurant because normally it's inside a university or a school or maybe an institution, an office, for example, a company. That's a canteen, okay? So you have lunch at the canteen, at the university canteen, okay? And what time do you have lunch, Cristobal?
I have lunch in the canteen at the university.
Okay, what time?
At 2 p.m. o'clock.
At 2 p.m. or at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. What do you do after classes, Felipe? What do you do after classes?
I go to what do you say paseo in English?
¿Cómo digo qué?
Paseo.
Voy de paseo. Ah, no sé, pues sí.
Uh,
You go for a walk?
walk with my dog.
Ah, okay. So you walk your dog. That's another. Two
Yes.
different activities. One thing is to go for a walk. Sorry, go for a walk. Es salir a caminar. No necesariamente.
I go for a walk.
You go for a walk alone with friends, not with the dog. Well, normally you say to walk your dog. Walk your dog. Esta cara va a ser el perro, ¿eso es?
Yes.
Okay. So you walk your dog after classes. Okay, right? What time do you have, do you start classes? Let's see, Douglas, what time do you start classes?
What time?
What time, yes?
The class English?
What time do you start classes in general?
Any class.
Hmm? Douglas?
Yes. What's day?
At 9?
Yes. Monday,
Okay.
English?
On Mondays, you start at 9.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what time do you get home, Valentina? What time do you get home?
I get home at 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m. Okay. What time do you leave home, Catalina?
I leave home at 8.
8. Okay. Right. Now, what do you have for breakfast, Cristobal? What do you have for breakfast?
I have breakfast around at 10 a.m.
Be careful with the question. What do you have for breakfast? Not what time. Do you have a big breakfast, a small breakfast?
I have a medium breakfast.
What do you mean by a medium breakfast?
Yes.
What is that? Sandwich?
The breakfast?
Yes.
Yes. My breakfast is generally bread.
Some bread, yeah.
Yes. With eggs and tomato or
yeah. Eggs and tomato, very good. Yeah.
yes.
And what do you drink for breakfast?
For breakfast, I'm drinking juice.
Tea.
Juice. Juice.
Juice. Juice.
Juice. Yes.
Orange juice?
Juice. Juice.
Juice. Do you drink orange juice or?
Yes, maybe orange.
Yeah, maybe orange juice. So do you drink any tea or coffee?
Tea or coffee? I don't like the coffee.
You don't like coffee? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So juice and a sandwich of egg and tomato. That's very good.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay. Let's see.
Teacher.
Yes, Douglas.
Excuse me, I miss my food, El Salvador.
What?
Extraño mucho la comida El Salvador, casi no me he adaptado acá.
Te mueres de hambre acá, supongo.
I miss my food El Salvador.
You miss your, yes? What do you have for breakfast in Salvador?
Frijoles,
Yeah,
lo comúnmente es beans, pan, sí, pan.
¿Pan?
Pan, sí, pan.
Bread.
Puede ser plátano, lo comemos con plátano.
Banana.
Banana and egg.
So it's like lunch.
Sí.
Eggs.
Correcto. Picado, ¿verdad? Y un café. One coffee.
So you eat food. It's like lunch. And what do you eat for lunch in Salvador?
Puede ser pupusas. Pupusas es bastante común.
¿Qué es eso?
Son tortillas, sí, de maíz. Tortillas de maíz que lleva una combinación de frijol, quesillo. Puede ser loroco. Puede ser, ya si nos vamos al tema de mariscos. Bien rica.
Entonces aquí te vas a morir de hambre.
No creo.
¿Te cocinas tú o comes en la universidad?
Muchas veces sí, cocino acá y algunas veces como en la universidad.
En la universidad te vas a morir de hambre.
Pero solo voy los días viernes, los días viernes que nada más compro en la universidad, de ahí los demás días como acá en casa. Aquí buscamos qué hacer.
Mi experiencia con la gente extranjera, no sé de Salvador. No, sí, pues hace unos años tuve 2 alumnos de Salvador también en el posgrado. Es que bajan de peso normalmente.
Yo creo que he venido con una idea de bajar peso también, porque he venido un poquito sobre...
Bueno.
Sobre
eso te va,
peso.
es bueno para hacer dieta este país en ese sentido.
Ya, sí.
Okay, guys. Well, next Monday, we are going to finish this part of, how to talk about routines and how to describe activities at present. Okay? Any questions or comments?
No.
No?
No questions.
Se me había olvidado el otro día subir la grabación, ahora la puse el día, ahora después de cada clase, la grabación de la clase queda, les llega, yo lo subo a un canal de YouTube y les llega el link al curso, les va a llegar, les llega siempre, ¿ok? So guys, see you next Monday then, and have a very nice week, ¿ok?
Profesora,
Okay,
perdón.
Bye bye. Douglas?
Sí,
Bye.
en el caso mío que usted dijo que, bueno, de hecho ya estoy inscrito y puedo, no sé, hacer la prueba que usted comentó la semana
de
pasada.
veras.
Si usted quiere, pues yo ahora lo puedo hacer, estoy acá muy cómodo en casa y...
Ya, ok.
Pudiera,
Te la voy a habilitar ahora. Esa prueba dura más o menos, déjame acordar cuánto dura, porque no me acuerdo bien, pero déjame...
yo no sé si 40 minutes.
¿Cómo?
Más o menos usted dijo que duraba 40 minutos, más o menos.
Sí, más o menos, si no es muy larga. Espérate, déjame ver esto. Test. Sí, esta es. Dura, más o menos debe durar 40 minutos, sí, espérate un poco, déjame verlo. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 17:47. ¿Cuánto serían los 17:47 más 40 minutos? ¿Qué hora es eso? Las
40
6:20.
minutos le va a poner.
No, 6:20 no, 7. ¿Qué hora sería las? No sé.
6:20.
¿A qué hora?
Yo creo que la dije hasta
prueba.
las 7, sí, igual va a tener 45 minutos a la hora que la empiece.
Así da lo mismo, pero tengo que poner la hora que parte. Ahora va a
Creo que
partir
esa es
ahora.
no, esa es la fecha de término.
A ver, tienes razón. ¿Cómo cambio esto yo?
Lo de inicio quizá ya no se puede modificar. Pero da igual, supongo.
Hoy día es 22. A ver, pero espérate, si yo la habilito, entonces le pongo más tarde. Fecha de término, que tengo que poner la hora. Hoy día es 22, no
Ya,
podía.
si le pone hasta las 7, claro, el 29, pero hasta las 7. E igual va a tener 45 minutos.
¿Sí?
A la hora que le empieza, solo que va a tener como flexibilidad. Va a poder empezar a las 6:15 si quiere.
Ya. Ok, no tenía idea. Ya, son 6:15. No, más tarde. Digamos 18. ¿Qué hora es eso? 18:40, no. 18. Soy muy mala para los números yo. 18,
Claro,
ahí estamos.
si la activa ahora tendría 40 minutos, tendría 40 y está habilitada
Entonces,
para
tengo que darle
45.
5 más, 18:35. ¿Eso es?
Sí, pero creo que no da la opción.
No, pues
Como que se salta el tiro. Ya sé.
18:35, ahí está. Entonces, sería para Matías, ahí está. Ahí está. Creo. A ver, revísalo. Se fue. ¿Estás ahí, Douglas?
Sí, aquí estoy, profe,
Ya,
pero
te la acabo de habilitar.
solo que,
Anda,
perdón, no habilitó mi nombre, habilitó
sí, estás. A ver, anda a administrar. ¿Tienes
Sí,
habilitada la opción de texto, no?
claro.
Es que tienes
Él
que
no tiene
ir.
esa opción.
¿Cómo no tienes opción? Todos la tienen.
La opción la de administrar solo la tiene usted porque usted es quien administra el curso. Yo creo que lo que faltó en la parte de test fue publicar, que la tiene deshabilitado. De- Donde
Perdón.
sale test, como que
¿Ya?
lo deshabilitó y ya nadie lo puede ver. Claro que ahí se aprieta ahí en configuración y se aprieta en publicar.
Aquí no está
Ahí
publicado,
donde
claro, tiene como que lo vea.
Exacto.
Ya. Ahí sí deberías verlo. A ver, Douglas.
Perdón, profesora, pero no está poniendo mi nombre ahí, perdón, no
Pero
marcó mi
si
nombre.
sí, pues, si te puse Molina López. No eres Matías.
No,
Eres
no,
Molina
soy,
García, perdón.
ya,
Me equivoqué con el otro Molina. Ya, Molina García. Sí, ya, ahí. Ahí. ¿Lo ves?
ya, listo, profesora, lo tengo.
¿Lo tienes?
Sí.
Ay, qué bueno, ya. Entonces, ahí por favor, no uses ni diccionarios ni traductores online, por favor, porque si no, me altera el resultado, ¿ya?
Ya, listo, no se
Ya,
preocupe, vamos a
ya.
ser muy sinceros.
Ok, qué bueno. Ok, buena suerte. Ok,
Gracias, hasta
gracias por tu
luego.
ayuda también, Cristóbal.
Goodbye.
Bye bye, see you.